Hey guys, Mario here from MTG Diagnosis with another episode. It's been a while, but I had some family staying over, but now they're gone and I can make an episode. So I went down to my local game store, LGS, and I found one of these. And this is the Jace Signature Spellbook. Manufacturer suggested retail price of $19.99, and if you go online on eBay, you might find one for $30, $25, but usually not $19.99. But local LGS had it for $19.99. So sometimes if you go to your local game store, you don't have to pay the marked up prices online, especially on eBay. And this basically has these 8 cards in it. I'm not planning on opening it, just going to keep it sealed, because this is first of probably many Planeswalker spell books. So Jace. So just wanted to show you guys that. And then I also picked up 3 of these. It's the Unstable booster packs. These don't know what they're worth or anything, but they have the full art lands, which seem to be very rare. And they have the one land that the owner of the LGS told me was that the swamp foil seems to be worth a lot. So we're gonna open these packs, hoping to find swamp foil. So, or foil swamp. So open this here, and first card is a Shaggy Camel, 1 white 3 colorless, host creature camel. When this creature enters the battlefield, creatures you control get +1/+1 until end of turn. It's 3/3. Willing test subject. 1 green 2 colorless for a 2/2 reach. Whenever you roll a 4 or higher on the die, put a +1/+1 counter, and then 6 colorless to roll a 6-sided die. Mother Kangaroo, 1/1, 1 green 4 colorless. When this creature enters the battlefield, roll a 6-sided die, put a +1/+1 counter. Put a number of +1/+1 counters on this creature equal to the results. Capital Offense, 2 black 2 colorless, instant. Target creature gets -X until end of turn, where X is the number of times a capital letter appears in its rules text. Oh wow, so yeah, this is all lowercase. Wrench Rigger, 1/1, 1 red to cast. Goblin Rigger. When enters the battlefield, it assembles a contraption. Put the top card of your contraption deck face up onto one of your sprockets. I don't know what that means. Stinging Scorpion, 1 black 4 colorless, 3/2. When this creature enters the battlefield, target creature an opponent controls gets -1/-1 until end of turn. Selfie Preservation, 1 green 1 colorless sorcery. Search your library for a basic land card and reveal it. If there is a tree in its art, put it onto the battlefield tapped. Otherwise, put it into your hand, then shuffle your library. Target Minotaur, 1 red 1 colorless for 2/1 prowess. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, this creature gets +1/+1 until end of turn. Here's your uncommons now. Hammer Jammer. It's 1 red 3 colorless for 0/0. As Hammer Jammer enters the battlefield, roll a 6-sided die. Hammer Jammer enters the battlefield with a number of +1/+1 counters on it equal to the results. Whenever you roll a die, remove all +1/+1 counters from Hammer Jammer, then put a number of +1/+1 counters on it equal to the results. It constantly is changing. Here's Druid of the Sacred Beaker. 1 green 2 colors for 2/2. Tap, add green to your mana pool for each Crossbreed Labs watermark among permanents you control. So I guess that's that watermark right there. Oh no, that's not it. Is this it? Where it would be a crossbreed, so this is a crossbreed. I don't know if that's the Crossbreeds Labs watermark. I don't know what the Crossbreeds Labs watermark is. Oh, it must be this. It must be this watermark down here. This green cross beaker. Oh, this is zombified. Is the other one? No, it's just the first half of it. Plus two, plus, or plus two, zombified. Combine zombified from your graveyard with host target for 1 black, 4 colorless. For 1 black, 2 colors, exile a creature card from your graveyard. Augment 1 black, 4 colors. Reveal this card from your hand. Combine it with target host. Augmented only as a sorcery. That's pretty cool. So it's basically a plus two enchantment. I can keep attaching to different creatures. And our rare is, no, I don't know what kind of mana that is. 2 colorless and 2 something else. Oh, it can be paid with either black or 2 life. So it's either 4 life and 2 colors or 2 black and 2 colors. For 1/1, for 4 black or 8 life, choose a card from you own from outside the game that has been banned or restricted in a constructed format. Reveal that card and put it into your hand. Wow. Spike Tournament Grinder. Is that Black Lotus? Oh, and I got a Full Art Swamp, but it's not the foil. And then the Dual Doom Suits. Artifact Contraption. Whenever you crank Dual Doom Suits, each time a source you control would deal damage this turn, it deals double that damage instead. And then Top Secret Tunnel. Artifact Contraption. Whenever you crank Top Secret Tunnel, target creature can't be blocked this turn. And our foil is a Saproling token. Okay, that's our first. Not bad. I don't even know what these contraptions are. Here's our next pack. Shaggy Camel again. Magic Word. 1 blue, 2 colors. Enchant creature as magic word enters the battlefield. Choose a word. Whisper the chosen word. Tap enchanted creature. Ooh. Wild Crocodile. 1 green, 1 colorless. When this creature enters the battlefield, search your library for a basic land card. Reveal it and put it into your hand, and then shuffle your library. Success. 1 white. Target creature gets +2/+2 until end of turn. If it's a host or has augment, it gains lifelink until end of turn. It's instant. Hoisted Hireling. 1 black, 2 colorless. Hoisted Hireling has flying as long as it's being held above the battlefield. Okay. Common Iguana. 1 red, 1 colorless. For 1/3, when this creature enters the battlefield, you may discard a card. If you do, draw a card. And Capital Offense again. Mad Scientist Fair Project. It's an artifact, 3 colors. Tap, roll a 6-sided die. On a 3 or lower, target player adds colors to his or her mana pool. Otherwise, that player adds 1 mana of any color he or she chooses to his or mana pool. Border Guardian. This is uncommon, 4 colorless, 1/1. Whenever you cast a silver bordered spell, put a +1/+1 counter on Border Guardian. Whenever you cast a black bordered spell, Border Guardian can't be blocked this turn. Whenever you cast a white bordered spell, Border Guardian gains double strike until end of turn. Stormcrow, 1 blue, 2 colors. Create a 1/2 blue bird creature token with flying named Stormcrow. Storm, when you cast this spell, copy it for each spell cast before it this turn. Nice. Hammerfest Boomtacular. Enchantment. 2 red, 3 colors. Whenever you cast a spell with a Goblin Explosioneer's watermark, Hammerfest Boomtacular deals 2 damage to target creature or player. And that's what this is. I think that's the Goblin Explosioneer's watermark. Rare, every thingamajig. 5 colorless, 2 colorless, tap, draw a card, activate this ability only if you have no cards in hand. 8 colorless, tap, you gain 10 life. 4 colorless, tap, sacrifice everything in Majig. You may put a silver bordered permanent card from your hand onto the battlefield. It's a plains. Contraption is a treadmill. Artifact contraption, whenever you crank treadmill, until end of turn, target creature gets +1/+2, gains vigilance, and becomes an artifact in addition to its other types. Bloom Flinger, artifact contraption. Whenever you crank Boom Flinger, roll 2 6-sided die. Boom Flinger deals damage to target player equal to the difference between those results. And elemental foil token. Oh, there's the backside. That's pretty cool. Oh, so here's the crank. At the beginning of your upkeep, if you control a contraption, move the crank counter to your next sprocket and crank any number of the sprocket's contraptions. Here's the third and final pack. Let's see. I think the every thingamajig is worth like a couple dollars. I don't know, $3. So, multi-headed creature Hydra. At the beginning of each end step, if you roll the die this turn, well, there's nothing there. Augment 1 green, 4 colorless. And augment only as sorcery. You can reveal this card from your hand, combine it with target host, and it gets +4/+4. Ordinary pony. So if you put this on here, creature Hydra horse. This on here, and you can augment it, and it gets +4/+4. At the beginning of each end step, if you roll the die this turn, you may exile target non-horse creature you control, then return it to the battlefield under the owner's control. So those augments are pretty cool. Wall of Fortune. 1 blue, 1 colorless. Defender, 0/4. You may tap an untapped wall you control to have any player reroll a die that player rolled. Hoisted Hireling again. Common Iguana. Capital Offense again. Target Minotaur again. Novellamental. 2/1 for 1 blue, 1 colorless. Flying, can block only creatures with flying. Stamp of Approval. Okay, so this is uncommons. Stamp of Approval, 3 colorless. As Stamp of Approval enters the battlefield, choose a watermark. Creatures you control with chosen watermark get +1/+1. Give me 5. 1 white. Instant. You gain 1 life for each person you high-fived in the next 30 seconds. Each player in a silver bordered game who high-fives you gains 1 life. Steam Floggery. 1 red, 4 colors. Roll a 6-sided die. Assemble a number of contraptions equal to the results. This has to do with the contraptions. And our rare is Earl of Squirrel. 2 green, 4 colors for 4/4 Squirrel Link. Damage dealt by this creature also causes you to create that many 1/1 green squirrel creature tokens. Creature tokens you control are squirrels in addition to other creature types. Other squirrels you control get +1/+1. Squirrel Advisor. A mountain. Dispatch Dispensary is our contraption. And Applied Aeronautics. And a Beast Foil token. So that's it. So this is our rare Earl of Squirrel. And every thingamajig. And Spike Torment Grinder. And so, well, nothing really crazy, but it was fun to just see those crazy unstable packs. So, and also to be able to find one of these at the local game store, this Jace signature spellbook for the actual manufacturer suggested retail price rather than paying double on eBay, or 150% on eBay. So thanks for watching. Hope you guys have a good night. And just want to let you know, I do know that Core 2019 is coming out, and I already ordered a booster box, a booster fat pack, and a all 5 of the Planeswalker decks. And right now you can probably find those online on eBay for, I got all 3, well, the booster box, the booster pack, and the 5 Planeswalker decks, all for $150 with free shipping off of eBay. So I was gonna say, with all these cards coming, like the preview cards coming out, like Nicobolas, and it's probably a good idea to try to get your boxes now before the release, because I don't see these booster boxes going for less than $100. And if you can get like a good combo deal like that, plus the Planeswalker decks seem to be, you know, worth the minimal cost. I think they're gonna go for $10 a piece, and I basically got all those for $150, which if the booster boxes were $100 and the booster fat packs go for, you know, 40 or 30, even 30, I basically got 3 to 4 of those Planeswalker decks for free. So I highly recommend you order something online right now, or go to your local game store. June 30th weekend, that Friday or Saturday, you can get a booster box for $100 or $108, and you can also get a exclusive store-only pre-release card. So I would say either way, I'm looking forward to this Core 2019. Looking online and watching some of these YouTube videos, some of those cards seem to be really good, and they have a Nicobolas Planeswalker in the set, so he seems to be really powerful. So that's it. Just wanted to let you guys know and see this video, and like, subscribe, leave any comments. I don't think unstable packs are tournament legal, so this is more for fun. So talk to you guys later. Bye.